You cannot always control what goes on outside, but you can always control what goes on inside. Let us answer some questions. Do you feel you are less capable than others? Do you feel stressed or depressed most of the time? Do you rate your overall mental, physical well being as poor or average? Do you get angry frequently? Do you get obsessed with fear of losing? Are you still dissatisfied even though you achieved many things like good career, success, home, wealth, lavish car, expensive gadgets, etc.? Are you in the quest to discover yourself? If the answer is yes, then it is the reason why we should practice yoga. Today, because of the fast-paced lifestyle and the rat race, our series of thoughts and actions are driven by the ego. That's why when someone puts us down, we feel low and unknowingly we hurt ourselves with bitter feelings and ignore our true self. So what is needed is to transfer the control over to the intellect. When the intellect can function independently out of the influence of ego and past impressions, and with our pure intuitive wisdom and control the function of mind, only then can mind become free of the constant chatter that is engaged in. And here yoga plays a big role of transforming our ego self into true sense of innate awareness. Through the practice of yogic asanas, pranayam and meditation as a preliminary process to cleanse, detoxify and strengthen the body and mind in a preparation for a reawakening into the experiential knowing. And then we start examining the supreme question, who am I? To look at and witness the inner intricate workings of the mind, all of its twists and turns into ego and emotion, in order to transit all process of thoughts ultimately and rest in a state of egoless peace. Thus, yoga is a unifying expression of knowledge. According to sage Patanjali, yoga's chitta vritti nirodha tada drashtu sarupe pasthana, which means yoga is stilling the fluctuation of the mind, or it is neutralizing ego-directed feelings, because once this becomes stilled, then the pure awareness can abide in its true nature. That means yogi realizes that he is and that he has always been there all along, one with the infinite, and thus more we can stay free of any pain or suffering. Yoga literally means union or connection. It is the science, techniques and art of connecting with God through meditation, worship, connecting with ourselves through self-discovery, self-introspection, and connecting with the world and people at large through love, affection, and service. Yoga is an union between Atma, that is individual consciousness, with Paramatma, that is universal consciousness. Yoga is one of the most ancient forms of mystic and human development practice which has originated in India and had been found to be of great reverence in form of holistic pattern of moral, mental and physical development. Maharishi Patanjali, considered as the first one to systematize the practice of yoga. In early 90s, Swami Vivekananda was largely responsible for the spread of yoga to Western societies. Thereafter, since 21st June 2015, the physical, mental and spiritual practice of yoga originated in India has been an annual global celebration as International Day of Yoga, after addressing yoga to be globally recognized and celebrated at the United Nations General Assembly in 2014 by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. This year will mark the 6th edition of International Yoga Day, and due to ongoing contagious nature of COVID-19 pandemic and to avoid mass gathering, the theme of this year is Yoga at Home and Yoga with Family. Also, PM Modi in his Man Ki Baat program launched the video blogging competition as My Life, My Yoga, where he encouraged people to stay active and fit despite the lockdown. Many of us perceived yoga as physical practice that helps us to gain flexibility and physical health only. But the origin of yoga relates to the mind. Moreover, it is the great union of body, breath, mind, spirit in harmony with earth, cosmic energies, and the entire universe. Also, yoga is a union of wisdom, peace, and happiness altogether, where the whole journey of yoga is turning away from the material towards spiritual. Yoga is the inward journey of transforming us to attain the highest level of consciousness and the only technique of self control and self mastery. Let us create awareness about the essence of yoga in our daily life and let us practice yoga at home and with our family members.